Lesson 4, Unit 6, Monitoring Reports. Monitoring reports are an essential part of project monitoring. It's an opportunity to document activities that have been completed, the results achieved, and changes made to the original plans. Users of this information include donors, key stakeholders, partners, and even beneficiaries. The main purpose of a monitoring report is to inform on the performance of the project. This includes the progress made in the various indicators that measure the achievement of outputs and outcomes. The report will include a narrative that describes the major events in the project, including recommendations to improve its performance. Monitoring reports not only include information on the progress of the project indicators, but include information on the status of the scope, schedule, budget, and quality targets, information on the work the project is doing to manage risk, and the actions to solve project issues. One of the challenges of monitoring reports is that they are seldom read or used effectively. The project spends a considerable amount of resources and effort to collect data, which then fails to interpret and present in a format that will convey the meaning of the progress made. When reports don't contain information that facilitates decision-making, are too technical, or lack enough explanation of the data it presents, stakeholders will face a difficult time trying to make sense of its content. Reports are only effective if they are submitted to the right people at the right time to facilitate corrective decision-making. Here are some of the uses of monitoring reports. They document the completion of project activities. They help identify significant variations from plans. They reveal problems to key stakeholders. They assist in the decision-making process to correct the problems, and they help monitor the implementation of the corrective actions. Additional uses of monitoring reports include the following. They help identify shortcomings of management and monitoring systems. They provide information to help partners coordinate their work. They are a reference material for planning future projects, and they provide valuable information to auditors and evaluators. These are some of the common types of monitoring reports in a development project: field visit reports, meeting reports, record reports, and financial reports. Field visits have the purpose to obtain a first-hand account of the progress of the project towards achieving the expected results outlined in the work plan. The person or groups involved in the field visit will observe the community and the work the project is doing. They include interviews with the beneficiaries, local authorities, and partners. Information collected in this visit is documented on a report that records the key findings of the visit and recommendations to improve the performance of the project. This report is then shared with key stakeholders. Progress reports focus on inputs, activities, and outputs. It is a narrative report that includes progress made by the project on key processes indicators, including information about events, but with an emphasis on the outputs delivered by the project. The report includes a number of beneficiaries reached with intervention, challenges, risks, and other issues the project faced, and the actions taken to solve those issues. Progress reports can be monthly or quarterly. Meeting reports. This type of report captures the essence of discussions and decisions taken in meetings. These are project team meetings, steering committee meetings, meetings with partners, and meetings with beneficiaries. All meetings have an agenda, a specific goal, and actions that include the decisions taken in the meeting. Meetings can be used for sharing and interchanging information, clarifying, stimulating, and seeking the best solutions regarding project performance. A financial report is often required by the donor and will include information on the project budget, specifically how the budget is being expended and comparing with the budgets prepared at the planning stage. The report will provide budget information according to the budget categories in the donor proposal, reasons for over or under spending, and a projection of the expected expenses for the next reporting period. Sometimes a financial report becomes part of monthly progress reports. Here's a simple list of criteria that can help evaluate the effectiveness of our monitoring report. Relevant: the extent to which the report provides an analysis of what has taken place. Accuracy: the extent to which the report is a fair representation of the facts. Timeliness: whether the reports are submitted at specific and agreed times. Completeness: whether all the information required by the report form is provided. Consistency: whether the units used in consecutive reports facilitate comparisons in performance over time. All reports should give opportunities for stakeholders to provide feedback on their content. Key stakeholders that receive the report should be free to provide both formal and informal feedback. Stakeholders should be encouraged to acknowledge the receipt of progress reports and provide comments regarding the report conclusions, recommendations, and timeliness. Feedback from stakeholders ensures that information is being used and reviewed as intended. This in turn provides motivation to maintain high data collection and reporting standards. Monitoring reports, when used on a regular basis, help the project team and key stakeholders answer the following questions. Is the project on target? Is the project using resources efficiently? Have any problems come up? How did the problems were resolved? Are there any lessons learned? Monitoring reports are an essential part of good project management, and they provide valuable information to key stakeholders regarding the progress of the project. It is important to reinforce that reports are only effective if they are submitted to the right people at the right time to facilitate corrective decision making.